Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming Philippines. What a glorious day. Not. Well, what's happening? Oh, right, well we got the chainsaw out yesterday and we cut down the top of Chick's trees, which is these ones here, and of course they were massively high, and the whole idea is to cut them off and they spread out for shade. The same ones we've seen at Wilcox, and Chick said I want them cut off like that, so we did that. And there's another one down over this way, a light coloured one. So the idea was to cut them down. These will all expand out. This one, the top fell down onto this branch, so we're going to get Tonton to put a bamboo up to push it up and leave it there so that it can regrow its strength again. So Tonton's got to help it today. To help him out today, we're going to get down to the creek area. Now, one thing we noticed was that the chainsaw was a little bit blunt yesterday because I hadn't used it for a bloody long time. So what I have got on the farm, which some of you have seen, the old viewers, is this Oregon Chainsaw Sharpener. Have a look at this, guys, I'll tell you. And this sharpens the chain in a couple of minutes. And it's the problem with McCoy is it changes the angle, you change everything over, you adjust things. It's got more adjustments on it than a bloody carburetor on a car, I tell you. But once you get it adjusted and it's set right, it actually rips into this chain and sharpens it quick. So I'm going to sharpen this one up, service the saw, and put him back into hibernation again, so that we don't have that same problem we had yesterday. So I know that Papa tried to use it last week, and I told him how to start it, but of course some people don't listen to white people, because what the fuck would white people know? So for you out there who always have trouble starting saws, here, 101 on starting saw, the off position at the top, put it down to choke, okay? Pull it until you get that first boom boom, then choke off, okay? And then when you pull it, it'll probably start first time. There you go. Don't know how many times, and he said last week, he goes, oh, Tonton, he pulled and he was covered in sweat and he couldn't get it going. And I said, Papa, I told you have to use the choke. I don't use the choke. I said, yes, but once you hit it the first time, it goes boom, boom, you got to turn it off. Turn the choke off. And just looked at me with that stupid Filipino fucking salute. I said, oh, well, serves you right. Hope you fucking got tired doing it. Next time you listen to me. So again, put the choke on, give it a pull until it goes and then choke off. Give it a pull, it'll start straight away. Now this hadn't started in over a year, okay? And they couldn't get it started because they didn't do what I said. So what did I do? I pulled it out yesterday, did exactly what I said, and it started straight away. Some people just never fucking listen. Seriously, they get my back up. They're just so fucking smart. Let me know in the comments if you get that as well, if you live in the Philippines and they think that you're a white guy and you don't know jack shit. You know, what can I say? Right, I've got to adjust this. So this thing tilts side to side so you can get the right angle for your blade. You even got a depth here to how deep you want to go onto this. Filipinos, I showed one guy who's cutting down trees here. I said, look, I can sharpen it up for you. He said, no, grinders are no good because they heat the metal up, and they heat the metal up and it makes it softer and the chain wears out quicker. I said, okay, all right then, no problem. Get your saw and fuck off. Right, so I'm going to get this one going now, guys, and I'll be back at you. Right, so we've got it set up. So this is at 55 degrees here, and this is at 30 degrees here. So it's quite easy to use. Shirt cam. Just go slow. Now this is a hydraulic one. You get manual ones where you lock this in, but this is a hydraulic one where I can move this around and do what I want. With it. But as soon as I pull down on this handle, the hydraulics lock it into place. And all it's a matter of doing is nice and slowly, just like that. Then move it to the next one. When you do the opposite side, you just turn everything around. Very easy to use, guys. I tell you, good tool. A very good tool. And you've got your adjustment so you don't go in too deep, you don't go onto your chains. There's so many adjustments you can do on this, it's incredible. There's one guy I seen, he done a video on it, and what he done was, he said while it's spinning this way, it's spinning clockwise. But when he turns it around the other way, it's going the clockwise. So what he does, he starts it up on reverse, and then he engages the motor. Fucking weird shit, eh? Americans, mate. Americans. And this is how easy it is to sharpen a chain. Slowly. Don't push too hard, otherwise you just heat it up. Right, so with this you also have a dressing stone as well that you can dress your stone up. Give it a clean up, good all that shit. Very good, mate. So as soon as you lock it down, hydraulics lock in. As soon as you release, hydraulics release. I said the manual ones are good, but there's still a lot of work. So pay that a little extra and go for the hydraulic. Right, so we turn it around now to the opposite direction, and the same thing, just give it a... Just needs a little adjustment. You may have to adjust the height forward or the bar left, right and all that stuff. But it's pretty well good. Like, you see the guys on the TV when they show you the professional guys, because we're only hobby farmers, they get out their calipers and all that shit, and the little lines tell you how far you can grind back. They get out the calipers on it, and the rake outs here. There's another disc you can change over here, and you can grind these down if they're getting too high and all that type of shit. But we're farmers, mate. We just grind the bastards down and put it back together again. Right, so I've finished that one, and I've given it to Popper and the boy to go up the back. They need to cut some shit down. So they've done that. When they finish tonight, I'll resharpen it back up, put it back away. When you put your saws away, guys, listen very carefully. Loosen your chain, loosen everything. Take the tension off of your sprockets here. Take your tension off. Trust me on that one. It's the one thing that they instilled upon us when I done my chainsaw course, was when you finish and put away for the night, make sure you loosen these off, and you loosen off your nut so that your chain is loose. Believe it or not, this is how Filipinos use their chains when they do their tree cutting. Why? I don't know. I really don't. And when you tighten it back up again, the idea is to lift the tension off of this here that moves. Lift that tension up and then tighten it, and you're right. But to put it away, make sure it's all loose. And there you go. This is a big bastard, this one here. This one's got the decompression switch on it. It's quite good. It cut through some shit, this one. But I'm happy with it. It's a big bastard. But I like Bob's one better, the other one, because that's nice and light for me. Because I'm getting too old nowadays. Getting too old.